Hello, my cosmic friends. Welcome back to my channel, Beautiful Cosmos Tarot 2. My name is Cosmos. Nice to meet you if you are new. And if you're one of my subscribers, hello. Welcome back, guys. Thank you for being here. In this channel, I like to use tarot to learn more about K-pop and occasionally other celebrities, but mostly K-pop. Today, I will be doing a reading for ILLIT. In case you don't know much about them or you have no idea who they are and you're just curious, well, here's my little intro. ILLIT is a K-pop girl group under Belief Lab, which is a subsidiary of HYBE. ILLIT was created through the survival show Are You Next? I'm sorry, did I say Alex? ILLIT has 5 members. They are Yuna, Minju, Mocha, Wonhee, and Iroha. ILLIT debuted on March 25, 2024, so they are very new. As of today that I am filming this, it is March 17, so they're very close to that 1-year anniversary. Now, something to note here, ILLIT was supposed to have 6 members in them, but Young Seo left before their debut. Now, I also open up the floor for you guys to ask questions, and I have them right here. We have 12 of them. So this is how I'm gonna do this. I'm going to do my reading first. I don't have a specific question or anything like that when I do my part. Once I am done with that, then I will do your questions, okay? If for some reason this part, my reading comes out very long, then I will do a part 2 where I just do your guys' question. I did that with Jangwon's reading because his came out a lot longer than I was expecting. It was almost 2 hours long, so I divided it in 2. So we'll see how it goes with ILLIT. Okay, so let me put this away. I like to start off my readings with their current energy, see what we can catch from that, and move on from there. So, that being said, ILLIT, what's your current energy like at the moment? What can we know about you? Thank you, ladies. Okay, we'll leave it there. Okay, interesting. Well, this is a lot. And I just heard so much to do, so much to see. Okay, I did mention that their 1-year anniversary is coming up, right? So the ladies themselves feel that, oh, with the 1-year anniversary, there's going to be so much to do, so much to see, and perhaps more travels. I feel like that little candle's going to get in the way, so there. The card that jumped out is prosperity. Oh, okay. In spite of everything, it's been well. So, in case you haven't heard and you're just still fairly new to K-pop, there's this group called New Jeans. I cannot remember their company, but the point is that their company is also a subsidiary under HYBE Entertainment, and at the moment New Jeans are fighting with their company. Oh, it's Adore. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Adore. Their company is Adore, and they're fighting with HYBE. New Jeans wants to be free of their contract because of alleged mistreatment. Alleged, because I'm not trying to get sued here. So right now that is going on. And one of the things that New Jeans and their manager, producer, I don't even know at this point anymore, her name is Min Hee-jin. One of the things that Min Hee-jin said is that ILLIT was copying New Jeans, allegedly. Once again, I'm not trying to get sued here. And honestly, I don't know what the hell you would sue me for, because I have student loan, then you can take that away from me. But other than that, I don't see what you would take. But yeah, they're trying to take, they were, like I was saying, they were saying that, oh, ILLIT took our concept. ILLIT is doing photo shoots and the songs and the dance. Okay, in spite of all of that, and there are a lot of videos online that can explain it a lot better than what I can, okay? But this is about ILLIT. So in spite of all of that, ILLIT feels that they have been doing good. For their first year, they have been doing good. They feel that they've been very prosperous. They also feel that there's potential for more prosperity to come. Now, is it going to be easy? No, of course not, because there's a lot of groups. There's a lot. But in spite of all of that, they are feeling well, that they were very prosperous. We have true love come to me. Excuse me. They are very thankful for their fans. Oh, excuse me. The temperature here is changing again. Let me drink some water. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, they're very thankful with their fans. Especially those that, you know, follow their journey in the that survival show. They're very thankful with them. Study, okay. Well, I do see them study, not like them going to school per se, but I do see them reading. I do see them analyzing their own videos, their own songs to, you know, number one, not forget them, and number two, well, to see what they can improve on. So there's still a lot of learning for them. Inspiration. It would be nice. Okay, I see the name Mocha, and I just heard it would be nice. It looks like sometimes Mocha gets inspiration from things that she sees, that she hears. And she's thinking, oh, it would be nice if we could do that. Instead of doing this. And by this, she means their current concept. So she's saying, you know, it would be very nice if we could do that instead of doing this. But oh well, it is what it is. Energy. Okay. Sensuality. Okay. We have courage. Safe travel. Okay. And oh, this one is imagination. Okay. Speaking of their concepts, there are times that the oldest two members, hold on, I don't follow ILLIT, okay, so let's see, the oldest two, there's three from 2004. Let's see, Mocha, you're from October, May, and January. Okay, so Miss Yuna and Miss Minju, there are times that they feel that they could do something a little more mature. A little more. I mean, nothing too crazy, obviously, right? Okay, like Kiss of Life is known for their very sexy concept. Now, mind you, sexy, but not over the top. At least from these two ladies' point of view, right? You can think something else when it comes to Kiss of Life. But from their point of view, they would like to do something more mature. Instead of, you know, this very cutesy, magical, fairy-like concept that ILLIT has right now. Of course, they're not going to say it out loud whenever people ask them, do you like your own concept? Well, of course they're going to say yes, because it will look bad. And also, well, behind the scenes, there are people that are telling them, say that you don't like the concept, see what happens. And from time to time, I see Mr. Ban Si-hyuk saying that himself. Okay, say that, see what happens. And of course, you don't want to get it. You don't never want your boss to be angry with you, right? So, yeah, they don't say it out loud, but deep down, they wish that they could change that, especially when they have to wear these safety shorts that look more like bloomers. I think that's what they're called. But you know, the old-fashioned underwear with little ruffles in them, especially when they had to wear that. They wish that they could do some other type of concept. But at the same time, they understand that, you know, well, they debuted with that. And so far, in spite of all of the crazy things that had going on with New Jeans, they have been prosperous with this type of concept. So, of course, the company is not going to stop that anytime soon. So, and these two ladies, they're also hoping that, you know, in the future, perhaps, if they get the chance to have a solo song or a debut, they can do it with a different concept. That's where all the study and inspiration and imagination, I see that here as well. That's where all of that is coming to mind here, with those two in particular. Now, with Say, Travel, and Courage, it looks like some are already wanting ILLIT to have a world tour. Some people are saying, oh no, it's way too early. Let's wait. Let's wait, especially with the whole Hive in the door versus New Jeans and Minhee. Let's wait. But there are talks about it. Excuse me. There are talks about it. About them possibly having a world tour. And of course, that would include the US. I say the United States. But of course, there are those saying, wait. And then there are those also saying, where would they go? Where would they go? Besides Japan. Obviously, they're going to go to Japan. Japan is like, I think, the top seller or the number 2 top seller. I cannot remember right now. But Japan, yeah, they have a very big audience over there. So besides Japan, where would they go? Because it looks like some people are not very sure yet where ILLIT could go. Okay. What else? ILLIT. What else can we know about you, ladies? Okay, the 9 of Hearts, fulfillment, harmony, protection. Okay, and the Tree of Life, fertility, creativity, magical blessings. Okay, here with fertility, the card of prosperity caught my attention again. So I mean, usually when people speak of fertility, the first thing they imagine is a baby, no? But fertility can also mean like things coming to fruition. For example, having more money, getting more popular. So, and also, I find it interesting. This card, the 9 of Hearts, is a tree. And obviously, the Tree of Life is a tree. And this card, the card of prosperity, there's I think it's a tree or it's just a plant, but either way, a plant, a tree, it grows. And I also feel that ILLIT is going to keep on growing whether people like them or not. Since the whole New Jeans and Minhee versus Adore and Hive dispute has begun, well, ILLIT has been getting a lot of hate, but in spite of all that hate, these young ladies are gonna continue to grow and be successful, whether people like it or not. Okay, we have purification with fire. harmony, self-confidence, productivity. I just heard third year. Third year with these two cards here. Okay, I have one more. Let's see. And apprehension. Moving out into the world, doubt and fear. Mocha. I keep hearing mocha. Mocha, what are you trying to say here? Because I keep hearing third year. And I see her on the stage, but I'm not sure what are you trying to say here, Miss Mocha? Can you clarify that, please? What are you trying to say with third year and what is going on, please? Okay, Ace of Cups. We had the Eight of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Yuna? Yuna, okay. Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Well, here with the Pentacles, obviously, they are hoping that, by their third year, they're making a lot more money than what they're doing now. Mocha is hoping for that, not just for herself, but for the whole team. She's really hoping that. Also, we have two aces here. And here with the Four of Cups, we have this boy looking at the cups in front of him. And then there's a mermaid here about to offer him a cup. So, Miss Mocha is hoping that, you know what? I hope that at least by the third year, we begin to get solos. She really wants to do that. She wants to have a solo. She doesn't need a whole album, a debut mini album as a soloist. She doesn't need that. But she would like to start doing solos because usually, from her point of view at least, from Miss Mocha's point of view, she feels that, you know what, solos, they are given probably the last year. K-pop contracts usually last 7 years. So she is hoping that, you know what, hopefully I won't have to wait by the 7th year or the 6th year. But hopefully, by the 3rd year, all of us can do a solo. Mocha. And also, I'm seeing 50-50. The 5 members of 50-50. 50-50, they had their American tour. And all of them had a solo song. Now, mind you, they were covers. They were. But they had solo songs. So Mocha is hoping that, you know what, I hope we get solo songs soon and not until the very last year or close to the last year of our contract. And it looks like Yuna is also wishing for that. Now, Yuna doesn't say it very often, but the few times that Yuna and Mocha had talked about it, Yuna will also like that. Not to wait until, almost the last minute, around or before contract renewals, to have a solo. She would like that. Because once again, it will be something different than what they're hoping, right? That, whatever they can do with their solo, that it is something different than the current concept. I also see Won Hee in here. I know we were talking about Yuna, but I see Miss Won Hee. Miss Won Hee it looks like she will also like that, to have a solo. But she doesn't have a particular desire, If the solo is close to their concept, that's fine. If it's something else, that's fine, as long as she is able to sing it. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that clarification. This one is catching my attention, so let's see. What do you want to tell us about ILLIT? And by the way, this is the Kawaii Tarot. I saw it and I was like, yeah, that screams ILLIT. Very whimsical, very magical. So let's see. What do you want to tell us about ILLIT? What can we know? ILLIT. Okay, we have those. Thank you. Okay. Well, I had these two jump out, so let's see. What are these? We had the Magician and the Two of Cups. Okay, here with the Magician, I see Bansi Hyuk. Now, Bansi Hyuk is not the current CEO of Hive, but he is the founder. And you know, if he says jumps, everybody is gonna jump. Destroy the building and make a shape in the shape of a boot with pink flowers, it's gonna happen. So this gentleman, he still has a lot of power. Maybe not officially, but he definitely has power. So from what I can see here, they are hoping, and also with the Two of Cups here, the Two of Cups can mean more communication or cooperation. So the ILLIT ladies are hoping that, you know what, I hope we get a little more communication, cooperation with Bank PD. That hopefully, you know, he lets us, well, at least from time to time, change the concept, do something different. I also just heard brand deals. So, okay, brand deals. And once again, the solos. They would like to do that. But of course, you know, they would like to discuss that with Mr. Bansi Hyuk more because, like I said, he is the founder, so he still has a lot of power. Maybe not officially, but he definitely has power. And if it comes from him and not just them, well, things will move on a lot faster versus them, you know, just voicing that they would like to do. You know, having solos, having more brand deals, and stuff like that. Okay, we had the Death card. Interesting. The Fool. King of Pentacles. Okay. The Star card. The Death card and the Star card. Okay. Temperance. And the Hermit. Well, like I said, whether haters like them or not, ILLIT will continue to grow. They're gonna continue to grow. And it looks like 2028 in particular is going to be a good year for them. Yeah, that's where people are going to be noticing the most in 2028. And here with the Hermit, the whole desire to have solos, I see it more likely to happen around 2028. I see a percentage and it looks like 85% of them, or at least one of them, having a solo in 2028. You know, managers, producers, they still feel that, you know what, ILLIT needs to grow a little more before they get any solos. Okay, this deck is catching my attention. So let's see. What do you want to tell us when it comes to ILLIT? Oh, okay, that one. Okay, not this one. This one. And did I grab two? Yeah, not this one. This one. Okay. Okay, the Six of Cups. Actually, let me put it here. I still have some room here, and you can still see that. Oh yeah, you can. Okay, let me put that there. Okay, so Six of Cups. The Death card again. Well, the Death card in this deck, no? The Six of Wands. The Hangman. And the Seven of Pentacles. It looks like ILLIT will also like to do a collab with La Seraphim. If I remember correctly, during the anti-fragile era of La Seraphim, a lot of their concept, that's the word, their concept, it was about fallen angels and stuff like that, and that's what the Death card made me think of, like fallen angels and stuff like that. And I keep hearing that, you know, that anti-fragile, anti-fragile. I keep hearing that. So it looks like they would also like to collab with their seniors. They would like to do that. And you know what? La Seraphim is also very open to do that. I mean, both groups, La Seraphim and ILLIT, think it will be very fun. And at the same time, they feel with the Six of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles that it will be very successful. You know, something different. And Unche, I'm so sorry if I'm saying her name wrong, and Sakura, they feel that, you know what, it will also be very cute, you know, like the big sisters and the little sisters collabing. They think that it will be very cute as well. And with the Hangman here, though, some managers, producers, they're not sure about it though. They're not sure about it. Some of them think that, yeah, they just don't think it's a good idea. They think that they will be overdoing, over promoting, or over pushing ILLIT. You know, La Seraphim has also been dragged through the mud ever since the whole New Jeans versus Adore and Hive began. So there's some that feel that, you know what, it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. But if, once again, if you were to ask both groups, they will be open to it. There will be no problem. They think it will be something nice, something different, something very cute. Like I said, you know, the little sisters and the big sisters collabing together. Okay, I see myself grabbing this deck. What is this? What do you want to tell us when it comes to La Seraphim? I'm sorry, not La Seraphim. Why did I say La Seraphim? Oh, okay. We have the Four of Pentacles. I meant to say ILLIT, but La Seraphim came up. We have the Four of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Some people feel that, you know, collabing will also be expensive. The figure here in the Four of Pentacles, he is, you know, hanging on to the pentacles, right? Not wanting to let them go. So some feel that it will be expensive. Some feel that even, I mean, ILLIT and La Seraphim technically are both under Hive. Well, it will be expensive to have a collaboration, because some people feel that, Les Seraphim is an exclusive type of group. That's how some people feel, that, Les Seraphim is very exclusive. So in order to do something grandeur, something amazing, we have to spend money, and Les Seraphim is expensive. So some people feel like that. And these two are catching my attention. What are these? Okay, we have the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles from this deck. Some people like to use one deck. I like to use a lot, so that's why you see sometimes cards repeating themselves. Here with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel that there are those that could care less. They're like, do it, don't do it, fine, I don't care. As long as I get paid. Yeah. So yeah, there's those that would like to wait. There's a few that, yes, they're saying, yes, we could do that. And then there are those that just don't care. They're there to get paid. Oh, that's interesting, because these people that could care less, they don't care about Les Seraphim, they don't care about ILLIT, they're just there. That's interesting. Okay. What else? ILLIT. Ew. Let's see. We have the Seven of Cups. Okay. Well, like I said, whether you like them or you dislike them, they're gonna continue to grow. ILLIT will continue to grow. There's going to be more opportunities, brand deals, commercials. We had the Two of Cups. Yeah, more. I don't see them cooperating with other groups. I don't. Besides, the intention of maybe working with Les Seraphim, but yeah, I don't see them cooperating with other groups. But if they can, of course, they will do it. Okay, Five of Pentacles. And we had a Page of Cups. Okay. Wait, who's the leader of ILLIT? I forgot. Hold on. Yuna. Okay. Yuna. I mean, obviously she went to the survival show because she wanted to be an idol. She wanted to debut. But once again, the concept, she's not a fan of it. And once again, she's not going to say it out loud because, well, behind the scenes, she was told, say that and see what happens. Say that and see what happens. Now, I don't see her getting hurt or anything like that. But, getting blacklisted you're not. You'll be very lucky if you can still make a career while you're blacklisted. Okay, you are very lucky. But yeah, she's not a fan of the concept. She can admit it out loud, but she's not a fan of the concept. Once again, she feels that they could do something just a tad bit more mature, or something something that is not, fairy whimsicals and stuff like that. Some fans have suggested the idea of doing like a darker type of concept that she would like. She would like that, something a little darker and not so, like I said, fairy magic and stuff like that. Not so much like that. Okay. It looks also like when she found out, the whole concept and stuff like that, for 1 second, the thought of leaving crossed her mind. It did. for like 1 second, but at the same time she was like, nope. No, 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 I did not went through, training and the hellhole that was the survival show just to quit at the last minute. She doesn't blame young Sia, yes, young Sia for leaving, because it looks like young Sia was not a fan of the concept either, and I will get more into that later on, because that was one of the questions, why Miss Young CEO left. Oh, okay. This one wants to come out too. What is this? What do you want to tell us about ILLIT? What do you want to say? In this one. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution expression. Aha, Miss Yuna once again. It's okay. I feel like this is almost like a visual representation of her. In case you're just listening to this, well, there's a cave. There's a figure inside the cave who's not happy. And here in front, there's this beautiful landscape, and I also feel like the promise of something better. That's what I feel like when I see this card here. So Miss Yuna feels that, I am stuck here with a concept I don't like, and of course she's under contract, so she can do anything, but she is hoping that, eventually they can have a concept change, or maybe at least she can have a solo song and change it up. Because like I said, at last she's not going to admit it. Even if they ask her, she's going to say, oh yes, I love it, it's something different, and blah, 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 blah. But in reality, she doesn't like it. We have Starseed. What lights you up? Wonhee is very happy with the concept, honestly. She doesn't see anything. Ooh, I almost took this one out of the way. She's very happy with it. And we have Dance with Life. Do something to change your energy. It looks like from time to time, Wonhee is also very aware that, Yuna. And what was the other one? The second oldest? Minju. Yeah, like I was saying, Wonhee from time to time is aware that, sorry guys. I did say the weather keeps changing here in Texas, so one day it's hot and then it's cold. Yesterday was hot and now it got cold again, and my throat is feeling it, so I'm sorry. But yeah, Juna and Minju, they wish they could change the concept. Wonhee is aware of it, so Wonhee, she is trying to give her support the best way she can. Like, okay, well, if she notices that they're not happy, she will come to them and say, hey, do you want to do this, or do you want to watch that, or do you want to eat this, and well, let's eat it in secret, it'll be our secret, and stuff like that. Doing things to lift up their mood, because Wonhee is aware that they don't like the concept. She's aware of it, but at the same time, well, there's nothing that they can change until producers, managers, whoever is in charge lets them change it or do something different from time to time. And once again, 2028, that seems to be the year in which I just heard golden year. Okay, I just heard that golden year, and I do see them on the stage with awards, so it looks like that is going to be their golden year. And okay, and it looks like that is the end of my reading. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the questions. I don't think this will come out. Oh no, wait, hold on. What is the time? Oh, it is 40 minutes. Okay, you know what? I swear I don't do it on purpose, but you know what? I think I'm gonna stop it here. This is gonna be the end of part 1, and the questions are going to be part 2. Okay. Yeah, because once again, I do things with my cell phone. Really, I don't have any fancy cameras or anything like that, and when things are put together are longer than an hour and a half, that's when the system cannot take it, and it's very hard to save everything and upload it. So I will stop it here. Thank you so much for waiting. I know sometimes it takes me way too long, but I have a full-time job, so I do what I can. Of course, one day I hope to do this full-time, but until then, I will be doing my best and keep being patient, guys. Once again, thank you. I truly appreciate it. And I will see you next time on part 2. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, guys.